Number 10 in my list is Monster Hunter Stories. It was developed by Capcom and Marvelous and published by Capcom for the Nintendo 3DS. It is a spin-off of Monster Hunter series. Quite different from your usual Monster Hunter gameplay, this game features several new mechanics like hatching, racing, and taming monsters and fighting by their side. The combat is turn-based battle system and you can customize your monster's abilities and appearance, which is really fun. I kinda like this kind of gameplay, to be honest. Similar to Pokemon, well, all games ahead in this list are all quite alike from it. This game provides variety of great features for JRPG lovers like me. You should try it. The game has a sequel called Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, which is scheduled to be released on July 9, 2021 for the Nintendo Switch and Microsoft Windows. Number 9 is Monster Rancher 4. It is a monster breeding and management game that was released by Tecmo for the PlayStation 2 in 2003. The nostalgia slaps me hard with this one. Like the previous installments, this game involves the racing, breeding, and fighting of monsters. Monsters are created via a regeneration system called the Saucer Stone. I still remember spending lots of hours raising my favorite monsters, which are the pixies. They look like succubus, which are my favorite fictional monsters. You can raise their stats and train them to be stronger for the competitions in the game. It might be boring for some, but this is one of the games I love for the PS2. This game has an anime, by the way. I love Monster Rancher animated series. I always wake up early in the Saturday morning just to watch this anime on our television way back then. Number 8 is Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. Sorry, I just can't stop staring at the hero. This game is one of the best Dragon Quest ever made. The game was originally released for the SNES and was remade twice for PS2 and the Nintendo DS. It was originally developed by Chunsoft and published by Enix Corporation. Not only you can recruit monsters along the way, but you can build your own family and choose your bride. Well, you still train and raise your monsters to get stronger. What I don't like about it is that the battle system is in first person, and you all know I like seeing my characters in battle, but for SNES game, this is really great. The game has an animated movie in Netflix which is really good. I just can't help but fall in love with the hero. The game is very long and seasoned with tragedy and humor. Number 7 is such a cute game, Nino Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. It was developed by Level 5, originally for the PS3 and later on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Players control Oliver, a young boy who sets out on a journey to save his mother. Throughout the world, you will encounter these creatures called Familiar. They are these monsters you can capture and be tamed that uses magical abilities to fight in battle. Battles take place on an open battlefield where you can freely roam. You'll be able to control several playable characters in the game, explore great places with beautiful graphics, although the battle system is complicated at first. You'll be able to get the hang of it while going through the story. Definitely one of those cute monster catching and taming kind of games you'll want to experience. Number 6 is Yokai Watch 4. It's a role-playing video game developed and published by Level 5 for the Nintendo Switch. This game is not released in the West only in Japan. Well, all Yokai Watch are great JRPGs and they are quite inspired by Pokemons, obviously. But the monsters are spirits or ghosts. In Japanese, they are called yokai. Most of them are so cute. As with the other games in the series, the protagonist possesses the eponymous Yokai Watch. This is a device that allows them to see, befriend, and summon yokais. Yokai Watch 4 introduced a new free-roam 3D overworld and an action battle system different from its predecessors, which is I find this game much more appealing. I don't get why Pokemon can't make graphics like this, and the fluidity of the gameplay. Yokai Watch is something you shouldn't ignore. It's an amazing monster taming RPG. Number 5 is Nexomon. Sorry I have to say it, although some gamers says it's much better, still it's a copycat of Pokemon. But this game is insanely hell of a good RPG. Nexomon Extinction was developed and published by BEW Interactive Incorporated, where you can catch, evolve, and collect over 300 unique Nexomons. Gotta catch 'em all, and I oop! Moreover, this game is really great. It is everything that Pokemon fans ever wanted. Can you blame them? Since Pokemon literally just giving mediocre games lately. The graphics, the art style, and the overall gameplay is really amazing. Also, it has a good story loaded with epic moments, and newer and a large number of side missions. They really outdid Pokemon with its vast open world to explore, but nothing beats the original for me. I just wish Game Freak can knock themselves some senses. Peace! Number 4 is another copycat of Pokemon. It is called Tem Tem. It's an MMORPG developed by Spanish development studio Crema and published by Humble Bundle. To be honest, I like seeing more clones of Pokemon games, although I think it is starting to become a genre itself, and they can't sue these games for copyright. The graphics are absolutely stunning, and I'm kinda having second thoughts about this being an MMORPG, but I hope they make it successful and fun to play. The game is still under development, and it was partly funded through the crowdfunding platform Kickstarter. This might actually make Game Freak competitive anytime soon. I'll just wait and see what happens. Tem Tem will probably release anytime this year. They have released an early access, but the game isn't complete as of the moment. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done. Number 3 might come as a surprise attack. It's Persona 5. You might not know, but Persona has a catching and training system for personas, monster or demon-like creatures. Of course, it was developed by the great almighty Atlas. It's available almost in all gaming platforms except mobile devices. It's not like Pokemon, but quite alike. For you to catch personas, you have to attack the enemies with their weak points, and you'll have an option to talk to them and convince them to join you after battle. If the persona is higher level, then you will not be able to let them join you. But if you successfully convince them, it will be added to Joker's persona. It is still valid since the game features catching and training these demons. Also, almost all Shin Megami Tensei games are valid too, one of the best JRPG in the gaming market. Number 2 is Digimon Cybersleuth. This is the best Digimon game I've ever played so far. I don't need to explain why this game is in my list. I mean, Pokemon and Digimons. What I love about this so much is the Digivolution, and you can Digivolve your Digimon to a lot of many possibilities by gathering data and hatching eggs. But Digivolving needs to meet certain requirements for them to change to whatever Digimon you like. The game is really fun to play and it's very easy. This game gives me a mixture of Persona and Pokemon. I put this game on number 2 because of 2 reasons. I freaking love the anime and Digimons look so badass. Hopefully we can get the latest news about the new Digimon Survive very soon. I bet it's gonna be an amazing as Cybersleuth, and I can't wait to see more about it. Number 1 is my favorite of them all, even tied with my favorite Pokemon games. It is the world of Final Fantasy. In my own opinion, this is the best monster collecting game ever. These beautiful and smooth graphics, the cute and adorable monster designs, exciting and fun gameplay mechanics, and most of them all, the story along with several Final Fantasy heroes. I can go on and tell you how I love this game. You can stack monsters with land and rain, plus you can evolve monsters and enhance their abilities. You can imprison monsters along the way and make them your party member, just like Pokemon, although the game has a different kind of battle system. I'll never get tired of playing this game. I'll play this game once in a while like every Christmas season. I hope they make another sequel for this title. It is such a masterpiece.